Well, they say an early season snowstorm may be on deck in less than 48 hours, but today is picture-perfect fall football weather. Crisp and cool at Soldier Field in the Windy City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Taken in the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38.
Down Detroit.
Stafford setting up the screen for Cook. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
18 on the play. First down, Lions.
Check it back.
Quick pass out to Miller. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Detroit.
Stay 50.
Stafford looks to throw again. That'll be complete to Cook. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the Bears' 5-yard line.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Dalvin Cook, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
7. Bears nothing. Robbie Gould set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21. Yard line.
He was brought down by Jason McCourty. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Tight end right. Tight end right. 3 down, 3 down. Get wide now. 5 down, 5 down.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Kill. Delta. Kill.
Check 13. Check 13.
Go Delta.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete.
Bridgewater's
that throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Delta.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And got his man complete. And he will have the Bears' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Drake. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Bridgewater. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Bridgewater's pass intercepted by the Lions. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good. And looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Set. 180. 53. Ready. You already got. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Hey, check right 39.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Lions first down.
Hey! Shoot! Check 9.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Gain of 23 yards.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Stafford throwing quickly, complete out wide. 20! And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Cook. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Dalvin Cook.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
15-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Stafford. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Max Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed.
Robbie Gould set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
From the 27, Bridgewater. And that's going to be intercepted. Landon Collins, the Pro Bowl safety. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Stafford keeping it himself. Here is Cook on 3rd and goal. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Lions 21, Bears nothing.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Hey, 70.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
22.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
33,
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
It's now 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. Cook. It's a foot race. He's at the 40. past the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Dalvin Cook on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at second down.
At the 21-yard line.
Come on, let's go. Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic. All day, all day. Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Wide. Get wide. Check three. Get wide now.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
He's got Adams on the hookup. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Shift.
Bridgewater now. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
SOS.
Delta.
Bridgewater. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Devontae Adams, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. Mark 38. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Go Delta.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Hey, 25's the mic. We got 25's the mic. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Hey, 25's the mic. We got 25's the mic.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Hey, 25's the mic. We got 25's the mic.
Well, Delta.
I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Hey, 25's the mic. We got 25's the mic.
Here's Bridgewater. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
You got tight right there. Kill, 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 kill. Hey, turn it out, turn it out.
Get wild now.
Check 6 guard. Hey, 25's the mic. We got 25's the mic.
To the air again with Bridgewater. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.